Hi, I am Lisa D'Alessio, and I would like to welcome you to Love Your Body University. And I am doing an interview today with Sheila, my cohort in crime, because we wanted to kind of give you an idea of what we're thinking about. And this is completely unscripted, so bear with us as we explore, Love Your Body University. So Sheila, will you take a minute and introduce yourself?
I would love to. I'm Sheila Kennedy. I'm the confidence coach. And, I have traveled this journey of body loathing really to body love. And I don't know that I'm always there, but I'm trying and I'm getting there. And I can't wait to share some of the things that I've learned that are really going to, I think, make a difference for you too. So I can't wait to start Love Your Body University.
Yeah, and what's really funny is that, Sheila and I, we talk on the phone and so much is similar about our if you look at us, we're totally different bodies, right? but our journeys have some similarities in that there have been times in our lives where we have stopped ourselves from doing things because we believed our bodies didn't look the way they were supposed to look. And so, do I wake up every single day and go, ooh, my body's awesome? No, I wish I did, but not there yet.
Yeah.
But I'm getting there. And so I have more days like that than not. And so Sheila and I were just talking about how saying yes to this, how saying yes to Love Your Body University has already started making changes. So Sheila, can you go back to what you were just telling me about that? I didn't know I was going to put you on the spot, did you?
Oh, yeah, okay. So it was funny because when we talked about this, I had just gotten back a set of pictures, and they're beautiful pictures. They're fine, but I of course didn't all I could pick out was the imperfections. I didn't see all of the beauty and all of the things that I've worked so hard to finally get. I only saw the things that I didn't like, and I was like, money down the drain again. And I'm like, really, we're going to do this again? And so then we had a conversation, and we were talking about Love Your Body University. And I was like, I don't know that I'm the right person to do that, but I also know that this is the last frontier for me, that this is something that is, I want my business, I'm also a business owner. I have a coaching practice. I'm an author, all that stuff, but I wanted to build a platform, and I have been really afraid of stepping up onto it because I wasn't sure I felt comfortable with the way I looked. So, that's not okay because I have lots to share, and I am keeping that to myself, that gift to myself. So I said yes when Lisa and I talked, and just decided that I started this body love work probably a year and a half ago, and I've come so far, but I need to finish it. I need to get there. I want to arrive, and I don't know that it'll ever be perfect because I don't think there's anything called perfection in our lives. But I think I can get pretty close. And so this was an easy yes and it's helped shift so many things already. I put pictures out there, and I'm working on a different cover and for my new book, and all of those things that I didn't think I would do. I went out running that day, and ended up doing 2 pull-ups on on the jungle gym at the local playground because I had all this energy. I was like, you can do this. You can be strong and healthy and beautiful, and it's okay. And giving myself permission to actually feel that way, even if I have a big butt, or even if it's okay, because they're not looking, well, I hope not, but they're not looking at my rear end when I'm talking to people. That's behind me. I'm sitting on it normally. So, and I'm letting that keep me from sharing what I've learned that has been very hard pressed to learn. Not okay. Yeah. So, I had a conversation with somebody right after we talked, and she said, well, how are you going to get there? I said, you know what? I'm finally intolerant. I'm tired of not being where I want to be. Yeah. I'm tired of not being everything that I can be because I have this scarcity mindset that there's a part of my body that's not enough. Yeah. And so
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that intolerance drives me. Once I get to that point, it's pretty quick. So I'm excited to see where we go.
So many parts of that. You know, like I noticed that like I wasn't doing like I had this vision for my business. And I found that I was not pursuing what I really wanted to do because I kept thinking, well, I can't talk about this because, you know, I still have a stomach, right? You know, like my stomach is too round. I can't talk about loving your body and your body being, you know, wonderful when people are going to look at me and criticize me. And, you know, and so I didn't realize that that was there until I really sat down with, okay, what is stopping me? And so often our beliefs about our bodies will stop us from reaching our business goals. They will stop us from reaching our relationship goals. They'll stop us from learning to jog or to, you know, take a dance class or Zumba or whatever it is. And so often, you know, our beliefs about how we look start to define and to close down what's possible in our lives. And so at Love Your Body University, our goal is to change that. Our goal is to change that whole belief system so that you can, you know, do those dance classes and you can, you know, go on dates and you can have an amazing business that's not limited by beliefs about your body. And so that's why I'm super excited about, you know, some of the women that we're gathering together and some of the education that we're going to be bringing in, some of the practical magic and all of these really cool parts that we're going to be bringing into Love Your Body University.
Yes.
So yeah,
so excited about what the future is going to hold. And, you know, this isn't about, it's not about perfection.
right.
And, you know, I really want to get that across is that, you know, there's going to be days where you're like, oh, I can't get up out of bed, or I don't want to see people, or I don't want to perform, or I don't want to go on the date or whatever, because we just don't feel like it. And that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, I think if there's one thing that I would love to leave with everybody is that we need to stop judging. It is. And so we just need to kind of embrace that. And it's not good, it's not bad, it just is. Yes. And when we realize that there's an inherent beauty and goodness and peace involved with that, and we don't get stuck in the negative spin when it's not enough or it doesn't look good or, you know, whatever. And we can always be captivating and ride that wave when we're feeling really good. So, you know, just that's the one thing that I would love. This is judgment free, you know? So if I have a big butt and Lisa has a big stomach, you know, I mean, okay, so that is what it is, but it doesn't change the fact that the message is so important. And the tools we're going to share with you off the hook. So you guys, you know, that's really exciting.
Yes. Yeah. You know, and a friend once told me, she said, I would rather learn body love from you than from, you know, Cameron Diaz, because she's never dealt with the things that I've dealt with, you know, and so that's what we were going to be bringing to you. Yeah. So Sheila, is there anything else you want to add today?
Oh, I'm just so excited. Join in. Let's connect. I would love to get to know you and, you know, support you in any way that we can, because, you know, it's not an easy, body loathing or, you know, not feeling comfortable with your body can be very isolating. Yes. And it can get very lonely. And when you're in that place, that's really not great because it only puts you deeper into the hole. Instead of helping you get up and out. So I would love to avoid that for you or help you avoid that. So let's connect, because you don't have to do this by yourself. So don't want you to feel alone.
Awesome. Awesome. So listen, if anybody has questions or comments or things they want to share, please go ahead and add them down below in the comments. If you want to connect directly with Sheila or myself, just go ahead and send us a message on Facebook, and we'd be happy to answer any questions that you have that, you know, might feel a little bit too tender to put into the Facebook group. Most of all, we just want to create this environment of awesomeness and, you know, enjoying the glory of our bodies. And thank you so much for listening. And if you like this and can think of other people that would be a good fit for our group, go ahead and send them an invite. Let them know that we're here. It's Love Your Body University, and I will drop the link into the comments so you can share it out if you'd like. Okay, thank you so much for joining us, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye.
Bye for now.